This is a national coalition government. It's not a gathering of heads of cattle in villages. This is a national coalition government by a very senior two the biggest political parties and the coalitions coming together to form a government is such a serious national agenda that we will see the party leader there. Where you saw William Ruto, you should have seen Gachagua, you should have seen Mudavadi, you should have seen Raila Odinga there. The absence of Raila Odinga tells you that it's not part and parcel of what was happening. That was pure shenanigans from the four generals.
The question here is, where is Odinga's voice?
Fine.
Yes.
We will come to that. First of all, let's be very clear. Any coalition government, as Amis has said, must have some coalition document. And any coalition government must have a harmonized manifesto. Yeah. So which manifesto are we going to implement? Is it an ODM manifesto? Is it a Kenya Kwanza manifesto? Is it an Azimio manifesto? Secondly, ODM belongs to Azimio coalition. It has not repudiated its membership in the Azimio coalition.
Yes.
So it cannot proceed to enter into another coalition before it repudiates this coalition. In any case, you say that, that Baba wrote a letter, forwarded the names, and none of you is showing us any letter.
Yes.
Any letter, where is it? You see, as we clearly say, we should avoid besmirching people's names. Baba did not write any letter. And if there's any letter that was rewritten, let whoever received the letter give us. In any case, there's nothing secret.
Yes.
Yeah, just something important.
Yeah, can we take the questions?
Just a minute, let me just clarify something.
But when Baba went for handshake the other time, there were no even documents which were publicized. So what makes you think that this time there should be documents?
Which handshake?
Uhuru.
But there was no coalition.
There was no coalition.
There was no coalition. Did you see anybody? No, just a minute. Let's not confuse things. Did you see Uhuru appointing anybody from ODM party to his government? He didn't.
Maybe you can combine the questions.
Yes. No, there's something else I wanted to clarify here. You know, it is very, very unfortunate from a media house. You want to ask us, why is Raila not saying no? You have Raila's conduct. You know how Raila speaks. Yeah, it's very unfair. Yes, it's very unfair. We are speaking in our right as members of parliament, members of the party, members who attended the parliamentary group meeting. Okay? We are not speaking here as spokesman of Raila Amolo Odinga.
You're defending him. Silence is loud.
Is it possible, Mheshimiwa, that there could be an agreement and you are not aware of that?
No, that's
An agreement has to be ratified by the party structures. There was never such agreement presented in any party organs, be it at the NEC, be it at the management committee, be it at the parliamentary group committee meeting. There was never such any agreement.
Yes.
In any case, the precedent to that agreement would have been a harmonized manifesto, so that whatever we are going to implement, we are implementing a harmonized manifesto. Here, these are employees of William Ruto, whom he can keep and fire at will. They report to him, they will worship him, they will salute him, they will do everything to him.
Implement his manifesto.
Implement his manifesto,
And they don't salute.
which most Kenyans have said has failed. So I don't know what miracle our colleagues, and wish them well.
Yes.
We don't know what they will do.
Yes.
Rais William Ruto kuwapendekeza naibu wana party leader wa ODM kama mawaziri is going to weaken the ODM party.
No, we said the new generals are going to emerge. There is never a nature buzz vacuum. So there is not going to be a vacuum in ODM. New general. In fact, for your information, we are proposing that Edwin Sifuna will be there as the deputy party leader to hold brief for Raila as he campaigns for AU. So there is no vacuum. We are going to fill this vacuum.
There's a question
On the same, it's now clear that there is a division in the ODM party. Are you not scared that this might be the start of the fall of ODM?
There is no fall. We are just saying there are vacuum. Vacuums are a field. Every party, when there is a position, other people feel it. You cannot serve in cabinet and be a deputy party leader. It is a law. So it has to be filled. So don't create a fall that is not there. It's not a fall.
And for that matter, you know, politics, by its nature, is about interest. If people switch their interest from ODM to Kenya Kwanza, those of us who still believe in the mass movement of ODM, we take over.
Now, with the developments, how do you envision your role to oversight the government objective moving forward as ODM?
In addition,
Yes.
also,
So
are you mounting pressure for Raila to also come out so that you can also know his stand?
Okay.
You can join also with this.
Yes.
So Kenyans are asking, especially the Gen Zs, they are telling you guys hawako wanafaitia nyinyi ndio kupata
Exactly.
nafasi. So the question is, are you telling us that Baba was away and when he came he was surprised that kuna watu wamepatiwa nafasi? Eti Baba anaweza akajilia watoto wake waende bila waende wakalelewa na jirani bila yeye kujua? That's the question.
Now, let's be very, very clear. And I want it to be very clear. ODM will remain ODM party. Will remain the minority party. ODM will remain the so-called, in the old system, the opposition party. ODM is not ceding its role at all to any other party. ODM will remain the minority party. And you can rest assured, we are going to oversight that the government robustly, whether our colleagues get appointed or not, we will continue even if they get appointed. When they do anything wrong, we will call them out as being what they are. So do not worry. On the issue of, and let us also be very clear, Baba speaks for himself and Baba will speak for himself. Just give him time. He is now back in the country. He will speak for himself and answer all the questions you are asking him to answer. Thank you.
very good.
So you're
Babu.
asking where's Raila?
Babu has arrived.
Yeah?
So you're asking where's Raila also?
No, Raila is around.
Raila is around.
He's
Do
around.
you want
In
him to
terms
speak
of
up?
a statement, in terms of
He will speak.
But the statement was made by Edwin Sifuna. No,
Baba himself-
Edwin Sifuna is. We are not talking on behalf of Baba. We are talking on behalf of the party.
Yes.
Let's make it clear. Baba is an individual, and the party is also there. So the party spoke through SG.
Yes.
So SG cannot write a letter without Baba's blessings. He's the party leader.
Okay?
Babu. Ambaye ametumwa na Baba.
I don't want to speak for Baba bwana.
Tumeshasoma, so chapa tu.
No, hii ni yangu. Oh, hii sasa ni yangu.
So tupache bwana.
Ni sawa. Whichever.
This is haya, tuendelee.
Ah. Sini jini kwa msiko.
We are just saying
Eh.
we don't agree with the
Of course, the same thing.